Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to make this quick video for you guys. I'm going to try to keep it under 15 minutes. I'm going to try really, really hard. I'm looking at the clock, so I don't make it too long. But I just kind of wanted to update you guys on things that are going on. There's a lot of things going on in the crypto world, and I just kind of want to let you guys know what's going on. You know, what I'm doing, investing in, planning, and all kinds of things. And I just want to share it with you guys. Okay. So, first thing first, you guys all know that I was a huge supporter for Big Connect. I still am a supporter for Big Connect. I know there's a lot of controversy going on right now in the crypto world about what's going on with Big Connect, a lot of different things. What I have to say, this is just my personal opinion. I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for them because they're being attacked. They're being attacked from the governments, well, it's just the United States that's attacking them. But they're being attacked, DDoS attacks and, cease and desist and death threats and all kind of stuff. So I really feel sorry for them. And I just try to put myself in their shoes and think about, dang, if that was me, how would I handle it? I really don't know exactly how I would handle it, but all I know is that they're planning some things. They're trying to come out with some more news soon. But it's unfortunate. No matter what's happening, people got bills they have to pay. So if they invested into it, they invested into it. They're not making money with the daily interest. So that's a huge blow for people that invested for it. Even though I am kind of biased with BitConnect because I just kind of love what they try to do. They try to turn something that you like a Ponzi type of thing and put it on the blockchain to make it legit. I thought that was really cool. They had over 50 million. I remember when I first talked about BitConnect, they only had like less than 7 million, people on the like 5.4 or something like that on the website, and then they grew up to 50 million. And so I know when you get that type of success, you're not going to just go run away. And they were the only ones that were in some of these cryptocurrency events and things that and they had the most popular booths. So I just feel sorry for them right now. But I can't just sit there and cry and just like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen every day? I gotta move on. And I even before that, I was diversified into other things, and I hope a lot of you that invested in it were also. I almost put my eggs in, in one, too many eggs in one basket, but I didn't, thankfully. So now I'm just waiting. I'm not going to sell my coins cheap. I'm just going to sit back and just wait for that. So that's just something I'm just waiting on the side. I'm not going to sell cheap, because I'm a trader and I understand that if that's not the thing to do. So anyway, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about that because I know a lot of people are wondering. Some people are messaging me, hey D, so what's up with picnic? So what's going on? And that's just my take on it. I'm just I believe in it. I love what they did, and I know that this community is really strong. There's some people that have never invested in anything before, and they try Big Connect for the first time, and there's some people who have never invested in cryptocurrency, never even heard about it into Big Connect. So it's a lot of people with a lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, don't know anything about trading, don't know anything about investing, and so they have a lot of people in there that's just like talking a lot of crap. So it's hard to take, but that's how it is. So I'm just holding my coins, wait to hear something from them for the roadmap. They're still doing their big connects, trying to come out with exchange and talking to different lending platforms, doing some different things. So I'm just waiting on that. So that's just my take with that. And moving on. So yeah, so I have been working with a lot of programmers, and the thing that's frustrating a little bit is depending on other people. there's nothing more frustrating than depending on other people. If you can just depend on yourself, you can get a lot of things done. But when you have to wait for somebody and you have to, they have things they have to do, and they, at least they're communicating, but it's still just frustrating when there's errors and things are not working right. And it's just like, I've been dealing with like 4 programmers, and they have great communication. I actually dealt with a lot more than 4, to be honest. But I mean, I'm at 4 right now, just like 4 guys that I like. And so this is just one of the cryptocurrency. This is the cryptocurrency EA right here. This is the account history of it, and I just want to show you like how some, like, the error that I'm going through right now. Before, the error that I'm going through right now. And once this gets fixed, it's going to be a beautiful thing. So I'm just trying to take deep breaths and just relax, calm down, because before I was just kind of like, go, 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 go. I was just excited about crypto. I learned about it about 8 months ago. Super excited about it. Loved the concept about the whole blockchain, everything. I was just so excited about Bitcoin, excited about everything. And just super excited, and sometimes you just kind of got to slow down a little bit, just slow down, chill out a little bit, look at what's going on. Don't put your eggs all in one basket, and just try to see what you can do, see where you at. So this is what's going on. So I just want to kind of update you. So this EA is supposed to be, with the strategy that I'm implementing, it's supposed to repeat the same lot size 3 times before it goes up, before martingales up to the next lot size. So, but it's having some errors, and once this gets fixed, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful EA. I've been testing it very, very thoroughly with all the different pairs, testing it on Think Markets. I can't have a live account. US people can't have a live account, but my wife can. So that's great. So anyway, that's just with Think Markets, but there are brokers for U.S. citizens. There's to name some, there is Evolve. So there's Evolve for cryptocurrency, and there's another one as well. And you can easily just look up USA crypto MT4 platforms if you want to trade on MT4 like I do. But there's a lot of exchanges also, but this is just for automated. This is my automated strategy. So I just want to show you guys what's going on with the automated strategy. And so anyway, this is supposed to, it did good. It lost 2 right here. So it went 2, 2, 2, 3 times. Then it did 4 and it won. Okay. So it won 822, right? Then it won that one, then it went 1, 1, and then it won. Okay, so good. Now I start over, and then it go 1, 1, 1. That's good. Then it goes 2, 2. It's supposed to be 2 here, and it's supposed to be 4 here. So right here, so this is an error right here. Okay, so these are 2. This is an error right here. It's supposed to be 2, 2, 2, and then 4. It's supposed to be the winning, and it should win 822.12, just like it did there. So, and then you can see it did good here. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, and then it won here. So whenever it wins, it starts back over. So, and then it did 1, 1, 1, and then see, it's supposed to have, yeah. So that's right. 1, 1, 1. Right? So it did good here, 1, 1, 1, and then 2, 2, and then it won here. So, and then it did, just started doing good again. But this messed up everything. So it can't be any of these errors. So this is why I haven't been showing you guys anything, or like trying to come out and like, here, guys, sign up or try my EA, because there's been errors. So there can't be any errors. I'm going to make sure there's no errors before I promote for it or try to sell to anybody or anything. Or so yeah, so there's some errors. So these kind of things, this is what we've been working on, but we've come a long way a long way. It's been about 4 months I've been working with this guy specifically for this crypto EA, and it's looking really good. And his communication is terrific. And I really appreciate that. He's just telling me like, yeah, Daryl, because before I was trying to make a million, I was trying to make like $1 million in a month. And it is possible. I'm not going to lie. It is. But I have to have like an iMac Pro for like $10,000 because the reason why is because the data, it has to trade on like a 1 minute chart. And if it trades on a 1 minute chart, I almost broke my computer, guys. I cannot believe it because the data, he said, okay, here, I'm going to let you see. And then I said, okay, let me see. And then so he sent me the EA, and then it overloaded my computer in 1 week. I have a terabyte of space. And I was like, what? Everything started running slow in like 5 days. If I would have let it run for another day, I wouldn't have been able to open my computer. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. So he's like, that's why there's so many errors. That's why this. And he started explaining stuff to me. And I was just like, oh man. Because I was just looking at it from a strategy point of view. I wasn't looking at it from what the algorithm can do. I was looking at, this is the strategy. This is how it should work. If it does this, it should easily make $100,000 a month, And so he's like, yeah, that's possible, and then you need to save the data for the 1 minute chart and this and that. And I was like, dang, I didn't know it was like that detailed, like that much work. So later I am going to come out with that 1 minute, but it clogs up the computer. It needs to store the data, and the data is like, it's crazy, like 100 gigs a day. I'm just like, what the heck? So he's like, yeah, man. So that's why I was like, oh, he's like, yeah. So I had to just like put that aside. Like, that's the 30-day challenge. So I kind of had to just put the 30-day challenge aside, but I really was just trying to prove that the strategy was amazing and that I can do it. And so I just wanted to let you guys know everything because, you guys haven't heard anything from me, and I just want to let you guys know what's going on because I just like to communicate. I just like you guys to understand what's going on. So it will be able to start with like 5,000 to 10,000 max, and it will double the account every month at least. So he's like, is that okay? It'll make like at least double. It could make around 5 times more, but it's not going to be like 100 times more, So, but that's fine. I mean, 5 times more, I was doing the calculations on that and starting out with 5,000, right? So to go from 5,000 to 25,000, I mean, that's really awesome though. And then the next month to go to like 100, 125. I mean, 3 months to make 100,000 from 5,000, that's unreal, and even if it just doubles, if it just like it goes from 5,000 and then times 2, so it makes 10,000. So 1, 10, 11, 12. So like 20 million in a year. It's like, why am I complaining? Why am I like, and it's like, there's no need for that. I don't need to be doing that. If it even just makes like really from 5,000, if it in a year, it makes $1 million, that's like, what is there to be mad about? What am I like tripping on? And so I see what he's saying, and that's right. So I'm just like chilling out on that. I'm waiting for this thing not to have errors. I'm really excited about it though. So this is something on the end. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with the 30-day challenge kind of thing too. I was kind of pushing a little too hard. So that's all good. So I'm really excited about the future of this EA though. So for sure, like within 6 months or so, I'm giving them some time, letting things just play its course. And so this is really good though. Everything's going really, really good with that. So I've been doing, after there's no errors, then I'll be able to, you can see I've been testing like so many different ones. He's been sending me like so many Daryl Brown robots, so many versions. And so I really appreciate this guy. He's really cool. Anyway, okay, so back to what else I'm working on. So that's just one thing kind of about the 30-day challenge, how I kind of came to my senses a little bit better with that. And now me and my wife have been working on manually trading. So I've been manually trading for about 4 months now, guys, on exchanges. I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. I really was like fighting it really hard. And, and I kind of just came to my senses, a few months ago, and I've been trading manually. So, well, not 4 months, for about 3 months. 3 months or so. So October, I started trading around October. So manually trading, and it's been going really, really well. We've been developing strategies, and so I'm really, really excited about manually trading too now, and other things. So I just wanted to kind of go over what we've been working on, because my wife has been uh, working on her cryptocurrency course, because we've been working on it for Thailand first, because people want to know more about it more. Like her friends are like, she talks to like 3 people a day, like helping them set up and stuff. And so we came out with this course together. And later I'll be doing it with English. So, I just wanted to let you guys know about this. If you are in my downline, if you got into Big Connect under me, I will be giving this away to you for free. So you don't have to worry about any cost or anything. That's just like from me to you, you know what I'm saying? But if you are just in my group, I'll give it to you half price. You know what I'm saying? And that's if you want it. I'm just throwing it out there, giving just throwing it out there. So this is a starter course. The first starter course is 1,600 baht. So that's sorry, that's Thai baht. That comes out to $50. Okay, so this is a starter course, Crypto 101, and it will cover everything for beginners. Everything for beginners. Everything you need to know to get your wallet set up, how to hide your passwords. What do you do? How do you hide your private keys? On your computer. Like, what if somebody hacks you? How do you do it? Like, what are ways to do it? So we've been studying this stuff. We've been working on this stuff like every day. I've been helping her. She's been helping me. We've been helping each other, working on this stuff to help people. And we came out with this course because we're helping people so much. It's just like, her side. And I'm helping her side so much every day. So how to download and install cryptocurrency wallets, desktop wallets, online wallets, wallet for your ERC20 tokens, and ECR, yes, ECR20 tokens. And what ECR20 tokens are is Ethereum based tokens. And it's kind of all connected, like, with Ethereum, MetaMask, Ether Delta, Etherscan, everything Ethereum. So a lot of the tokens are coming out. A lot of the ICOs are coming out with I thought it was ERC, but maybe I'm wrong. ECR20 tokens. And so these tokens, and you can purchase them, blah, 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 and then it'll automatically know who you are, because it has smart contracts. So when you put in like certain information, it'll just go to your wallet. It's really, really interesting. It's really cool. So anyway, ECR20 tokens will show you how to set that up, how to buy cryptocurrencies with your fiat. So fiat is, your paper money. Following steps 1, 2, 3. How to send your coins from one wallet to another wallet. How to spend or cash out your coins without using the bank services, like so you can use ePay instead. Really, really cool. Visa has set up a lot of debit cards for people coming out with their own, their own coins and things like that. So you don't have to go through the bank, which is really cool. So ePay is one of them. There's also BitPay, and there's also some other ones as well. So that's just one. So how to sign up with exchanges, how to deposit and withdraw from exchanges, how to buy and sell different coins on exchanges, because some people, trading kind of, but not really like a trading strategy, just showing you how to do it. Because some people just want to buy and then they just want to sell to spend it. You know, they don't necessarily want to trade, but it's pretty much trading. Okay. Um, so these are some of the exchanges that we will be teaching how to use. And it's pretty much, once you know these ones, you'll pretty much know them all, because it's pretty much the same with all of them. So BX, that's a Thailand-based exchange. HitB, it's actually HIT BTC, but we just say HitB because that's the abbreviation. There's also Liqui, uh, Bittrex, Binance, which is a new, really popular one that everybody's talking about. Ether Delta, Coin Exchange, and we've recently been getting into Robinhood as well. That's a really cool one as well. So we know inside and out, inside and out of these things. We've been dealing with them every day, and I know them very thoroughly, and there's not anything I don't really know about them. Special bonuses will include, like, show you how to use useful tools for crypto world. Like I was telling you, maybe, how to use, like, for example, Mailvelope. Maybe you don't know about Mailvelope. It's how you can put your private keys inside of Gmail or Yahoo or whatever, and nobody will be able to, even if it's the owner of Yahoo, they won't be, or the owner of Gmail, they won't be able to see what's inside of that encrypted email. It's really interesting. So I'm really excited about that, because I was like, where am I going to put my private key? So I'm glad I learned about that. So that's one thing. How to calculate, convert coins priced to fiat currencies or different coins. Because calculations is really, really important. Sometimes you have to calculate uh, three different currencies at the same time: USD, a BTC, and whatever other coin maybe you're buying or something. So it kind of gets a little bit difficult sometimes, and it gets a little confusing. So figured out some ways that it's easy for people to help them out. Teaching you the basic of chart reading as well. And that came from our understanding of Forex, so it just kind of eased on over for us with that part. That's with the first course, that's the starter course, learning about that, learning about the exchanges. And then that will get you warmed up. That'll get you warmed up. You learn how to buy a few coins, you get to practice it, you get to see for yourself, you see how we do it, you can follow along and do it. It'll help a lot. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then the next course is going to be the 16,000 BAT, which is $500, and that's making your first $100,000 in crypto exchanges for the year. So 2018, you should easily, it's February right now. It's not even February; it's January 26th. But let's just say by February. I'm just saying, because maybe by the time you want to get it or something, let's just say it's February sometime. So it's still in the beginning of the year. It's a lot of year to go. You can easily make $100,000. We have been doing terrific with our goals, and I'm so excited. So anyway, making your first $100,000 with cryptocurrency exchanges. Okay, so we'll show you how to flip coins. Okay, some strategies, specific strategies, how to do it. Show you how to pick the coins. Dang, it's already 8:27, so it's already 27 minutes. I'm sorry, guys, I made this kind of long, but I hope you can just stick around a little bit longer. I think this is good advice to help you. I'm trying not to make it too much longer, but I think this is really, really important stuff. Oops, I accidentally closed this. Sorry about that. So I think this is really helpful. So yeah, let me just finish. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make it not too much longer, hopefully 10 minutes max longer. Try to go through it really quick. Okay, so show you how to flip coin strategy, show you how to pick the coins, where to get in and out, how to calculate profits and stop loss. And we have something very interesting for the stop loss, actually, and how to invest in ICOs. It's a highest risk out of all of the investments, but it's also the highest rewards. Okay, so we'll show you how to cut down your risk. Okay, we'll show you how to minimize your risk with these things. How to retire in 5 years using our holding strategy. Tron, for example. And so I'm really, really happy about this too. Yeah, I know some people thought, like, when I came out with my book, 5-year retirement plan, like 5 years is unrealistic, make $100,000 a month. Oh my goodness. You guys, whoever thought that, they do not know about cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies, you can, if you just follow this course, honestly, you can easily be retired, like, way in less than 5 years. Really, I'll just say that, less than 5 years. I'm not going to say how many years, but I'll just say less than 5 years. And that's if you are just like going slow and you're just like, that's just with the holding coin strategy, you can make that much. But anyway, so I'll get into that. How to retire in 5 years using holding strategy. I'll get into the Tron example later. Um, this also includes a 1 hour one-on-one coaching session by appointment, and you can choose whether you want voice or video. I know some people are shy; they don't want to, they'd rather just do a voice, and that's fine, But if you need me to look at your screen because something has an error or some things like that, you don't really know, like, wait, how do I do this? Like, this is messing up. This is this, and so we'll have a coaching session with you after you go through all of this stuff, and then you still having some trouble, we'll actually spend time and help you to get set up everything, and actually help you to go through and buy coins or whatever you're trying to do. And if you need more time, we'll set up a complimentary another hour for you, so that you can so that I think this by itself is why it's worth it. This right here, because so many people need help. They don't know what to do, even though they watch a lot of YouTube videos. It's pretty tough. People need, like, somebody to help them through. So anyway, so yeah, that's included, and we'll walk you through the whole process and be there to answer all your questions. Okay, so gold. Okay, so now we're going to get into some numbers. That's what I like. I like to talk about numbers. So trading goals: to make profit 25% a week or 100% plus per month. So you can easily make 100%. And, well, I'm not going to say easy. I'm just going to say you'll make 100%. You should at least make 100%. We make about 150%, because let's just say that you're investing $100 trading, okay, and then you make 25% that week. So that's $125, right? So that $125, then you make another 25%, right? So it's not another $25. It actually comes out to be now you made 156, right? 156, and then you do that again, plus 25%, right? Then you made 193, right? And then you do that one more time, plus 25%, then you at 244. So, that's why it's more actually than 100%. Sometimes, and sometimes it's more than that, because sometimes the trade will go up like 50% or something like that. So, yeah, so this is just starting with $300. This is what we recommend that you start with, $300. Yeah, this is what because you need to, if the trade goes against you, it goes down even lower. We recommend that you go back down, and when it gets to a certain point, it has to be a certain point. When it gets to that certain point, you want to buy more, not just anywhere. You don't just want to buy some more anywhere. Just like, oh, it's down some, just buy, more. You want to wait to a specific point, and then you want to buy some more. Okay. And then if you do that, so we've been doing this, doop, 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 and it's been going terrific, with a lot more than 300, more like $3,000 we started with. So it's just like, we're really excited about this. So next month, we're going to, put one more digit there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really happy with my manual trading strategy. That's why we decided to make a course, because I will not make a course if I'm not having success with it and doing good with it. We've been having great success, and that's just the manual trading by itself. You already know I'm working on the automated trading. So I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm super excited about this stuff. So that's why I haven't been stressed out about BitConnect or anything like that, because I'm doing other things, So so this is with the manual trading, and this, you can see that if in 1 year, it should be 600,000, it should be around $600,000 for your first year. And we've been making more than 100% a month, actually. So, so I'm really, really excited about this. I'm so excited about it, guys. So yeah, so I just want to share this. So this is just the trading by itself. And that's why I said, if you just really suck, like if you just can't pay attention and you're not like doing a good job, really, you should get around this area, you know, and that's just with trading. That's just with trading. So yeah, so it should be super easy for you to make $100,000 your first year with crypto, So yeah, we're well on our way. So now there's also the ICOs. So I was saying before up here, I was saying that it's highest risk out of them all, but it's the highest rewards, and the reason for that, take the VAR coin here. Okay, so this is one of the ICOs that we actually missed. My friend, he told me, he was like, Daryl, you need to get into that. I was like, no, I'm just in the trading. I'm doing manual trading now. I'm doing automated trade. I'm working on my automated. It should be done like any minute. I was like, just stuck in my ways, and I should have just checked it out. I should just listen a little bit, but you live and you learn. So this started out at 72 cents, guys. Okay, it started on November 16th. She accidentally put 2018, but it's 2017. Okay, it started at 72 cents, and this is for the ICO. The target price is $30 by the end of December. Okay, they surpassed that. They surpassed that big time. So they currently are at $67 right now. So if you would have held that till now, well, that was yesterday's price on the 25th. If you would have held that till now, let's just say you got in at. Okay, let's just say you got in at the very bottom. You got in at $1.20. So you got put $100 and divide that into 120. You got 83 tokens. Okay, so you got 83 tokens. Tokens are in the ICO. Coins are after the ICO. Okay, so you got 83 tokens, and you're taking it out now. Okay, so let's just say, let's just say you're taking it out at the $30 point. So 83 times 30, that's 2,400, pretty much $2,500. Okay, $2,500. I'm gonna say that again, $2,500, and that's if you got in at the low, at the very end. I'm not saying that you got in here. You got in at the very end, and you just said, I'm just getting out at the $30 point. Okay, you would have made from your $100 investment, you'd have made $2,490, so $2,500. Okay, these kind of investments are everywhere, guys. Like now, we're into like 10 ICOs, and the good thing about this is if, let's say that you invested into, we invested in the 10, but let's just say you got only 5. So minus $500 from that, you would have made $2,000. And that's if all of them, like none of them went through, none of them worked. You would easily make that back. But imagine if all 5 of them, so all 5 of them did that. So times that by 5, then that's $12,500 from a $500 investment. It's a beautiful thing. So we're into like 10 of these right now. I'm super excited about ICOs now because I understand the numbers, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I missed this one. Oh, it's at 67. Oh, and it went up. It said this is what it was at yesterday, but it went up to 150, guys. 150 or 180, something around there. It went up a lot. And, people started taking their money because, of course, they just started, taking some money. And so it went down and it settled around, around this time, around here. So it's looking really, really good for this. I feel like I kind of missed out on that, but dang, I should have just put $100 like he said. But I was just stuck in my ways, just think I'm I'm the trading man. I don't want to do anything else. And so, yeah. So anyway, I learned my lesson though. and I'm super excited about it. So yeah, this is why this, even if you lost, like, even if you got into 10 of them and one of them worked, you still would make that money back. But it's very rare that that will happen. But me personally, I just, and then what my strategy is for this, because this is also a lending platform. Okay, so this is another lending platform that people are talking about. The beautiful thing about now how I minimize the risk with lending platforms, because at first I was just about to put like 15,000 into Big Connect. No, actually I was going to put 20,000. I was about to put 20,000 into Big Connect. I'm just happy I didn't do that because that was too many eggs in one basket. It was just, I just wasn't, I didn't have my thinking hat on. It's not that I shouldn't invest in BitConnect, but it's just not a good strategy to put all your eggs like that. So, how many ICOs could I have gotten? Um, how many trade how much trading could I have done, how much of the holding the coins, oh yeah, that's another thing that I'm doing too, holding the coins. So I was just trading manually, trying to work on the automated trading and holding coins. But I should have been getting into these ICOs. I should have been getting into ICOs. And so what you do is, once you get into these ICOs, and then let's just say you make 2,500 or 3,000 or 5,000, because you'll make anywhere from 2,000 to $6,000, around there. 2,000 to 6,000 you'll make from the ICOs with just $100 investment. Okay, so don't put anything that you can't afford to lose. But I'm telling you, $100 is that's just like that should be the low. That should be the lowest that you should invest. So $100, and then once you make the money from those ICOs, and then if they have a lending platform, you can pretty much risk free. You could take out, let's just say that this example is 2,500. So you can keep 1,500 for yourself, invest 1,000 into the lending platform, you know what I'm saying? And then wait till you get your, 299 days or however many days, get your money back. And then just, you run it on pure profit. You didn't risk anything. So that's the strategy that I'm using now. And I'm not just these kind of, ICOs, but all kind of ICOs. But this is just one example of another lending platform, how you would do it to be more safe. Okay. Yeah. So that's, but normally you can make around like, I would say about $4,000. Usually that's around the price that you'll make for an ICO. So you can easily take 3,000 for yourself and put 1,000 in a lending platform, and then just wait till you get your money back, and then you just ride it on pure profit. You know what I'm saying? So that's a smarter strategy to do. And then, you can raise up the bar, once you get to that, $10,000 mark, $100,000, and then you can start investing instead of just $100, and you can start investing $1,000 on each ICO, and then if that one, it'll be 10 times more. So instead of just 4,000, you making 40,000 each, from each ICO. So I'm really excited about this stuff. So anyway, this is another one that we'll be teaching, some strategy about how to do this exactly, how to set this stuff all up. And this is with this one. Okay, so there's also the holding coin strategy. This is the last strategy, guys. The last one. So I think I talked about this to most of you guys. I put some numbers and things to let you guys know. But this one is the holding coin strategy. I'm using I'm using Tron, for example. Okay, so if you make a investment amount about $200 to $500, that this is long term. Okay, so this is like 4 to 5 year strategy. Okay, this is a long term, like this is the retirement strategy as well. So with all these combined, guys, you can easily make $100,000 this year with just investing. Like, okay, so let's say I'll just go with the low 200. How much do you want to invest in these ICOs? I don't know, but let's just say you can only get into 2 of them. So you just do 200 here, 200 for the holding the coin strategy. And then 200 for trading. No, well, you got to do 300. So 2, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get the course for, less than $300 because I give you guys all half. So that's about $1,000 investment. You'll easily make, you invested $1,000 and you'll easily make $100,000 for the year. Easy. That's easy. Really, I believe that you can do easily 100,000 each one. Easy. That's just that. I believe that you can easily do that. You know, that's just my personal opinion. Um, I'm not your financial advisor or anything like that, but I'm just giving you my personal opinion, what you can do because of my results. If you pay attention, you can make these same kind of things, but some people, they're not good at paying attention. I'm not saying you're not, but some people, they're not. They just do different things and they don't pay attention. So if you're like that, then of course you're not going to. But if you just follow directions, I mean, it'd be pretty simple to make 100,000 each one of these investments from $1,000 investment for the year. And then after that, the sky's the limit, guys. And then the next year, you'll easily 10 times that. You'll easily make, so your second year, you'll be making $3 million. That's a 2-year retirement plan, right? So yeah, so I mean, this is what this crypto is doing for people. It's really amazing. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about all the opportunities, even though other opportunities fail or other opportunities are on hold. There's so much other things, there's so many other things, guys, so many other things. So the holding the coin strategy, let me get to it real quick. I've been taking a long time. I'm sorry. Okay. Invest in about $200 to $500. The coin price usually, you can get coins. I'm holding Kin and XP. They're less than a penny. Okay. I remember when a lot of these coins were less than a penny and I didn't get them. I was like, should have got some of these things. But anyway, I'm doing it now. So if you get some coins that are like about a penny, Tron right now is 6 cents. It's at 6 cents right now. 6 cents. 6 cents. It's amazing. This is going to easily go up to $1. I'm just telling you. So it's going to easily this year. And so what I believe, just my personal opinion, it's not for sure that it's going to happen, but this year it's going to be at $1. It's going to go up to $1 at least this year. Then next year it's going to go up at least to $10, and then the year after that, because it's a 5-year project, I believe, 4 or 5-year project. So every year it's just going to be like $10, and then $100 in the third year, and then $1,000. So it'll be around this price, because they say that it's going to be competition with Ethereum and some of these other things. It's supposed to be the new internet for the blockchain. So that's like, how big is that? That's crazy. So it'll be right about here. That's what I believe. It'll right around here. So if you have 5, 10, 15, 20. So if you have 20,000, you'll make about 5,000. And that's with what? Let me see. That's if you're holding 20,000 coins. So 0.06 times 20,000. That would be the smarter thing to do. Equals. So that's about $1,200 now. If you wanted to get 20,000. So this is a holding the coin spending strategy. So you're holding and you're spending. So you're not just like holding 5,000 coins like for 4 years. You can do that. You can just like hold 5,000 coins for 4 or 5 years, but it's kind of nice to spend as you go. You get to $1, you spend 5,000 coins. You get to $10, you spend 5,000 coins. The price of Tron gets to $10. The price of Tron gets to $100, you spend 5,000 coins, which is 500,000. You spend, the price of Tron goes to 1,000, you spend 5,000 coins, you spend $5 million. So that's what I'm doing. I believe it could possibly get up to Bitcoin price in less than 10 years. So yeah, so that's about 50 million. We holding about, we got 30,000. So, I can possibly spend double if I want to spend double here, or, spend double here or wherever. So Anyway, that's the holding coin strategy, guys. So I just wanted to share that with you. This is what we're doing now. So there's so many potentials. I just want to give you guys hope, encourage you guys. There's a lot of money making opportunities on the blockchain, not just BitConnect. Okay, and if you did buy BitConnect, just hold them. Just hold them. Don't sell them because that's the same way as Litecoin. All these coins, Zcash. And, actually, BitConnect is acting like a normal cryptocurrency now because it wasn't before. It was just like straight up, like to the moon. It was just like, what in the world? There's never been a coin like that. And so, of course, there had to be some ups and downs. So Litecoin, it went all the way back down, and then it got at 2 years later, it went up to 300 and something. So after no life, and it was like at $5. So $5 to $300 in 2 years. Like everybody's like, oh, it's dead. Nothing's gonna happen. And then it went up. So so you just gotta hold on, and it's a bumpy ride sometimes. You just gotta that's the life. So it's good to just diversify and just hold those and just diversify, and it's just smarter. So these are the logos for the exchanges. This is how MetaMask looks. It's very complex. So this is MetaMask. Is so you mask your metadata so people can't hack you. Okay, because if you just use your private keys and stuff, some people can, like, some very very nerdy computer people. They know how to how to unmask some of the stuff, not with MetaMask, but they know how to unmask it like with the normal browsers and stuff like that. So it's kind of risky. So it's beautiful to have MetaMask, and it's beautiful to know about an envelope and do different things like that. This is how Exodus wallet looks. And that's the end of my presentation for you guys. Okay, so I just want to share that with you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. I hope you guys are having a great year. I hope to hear something from you guys, even if it's just, hey, what's up? Everything's good with me, something, that'd be great. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask anytime. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.